Hi, welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm Elena Yulikandre. In case you are new, nice to meet you. In case you are here for a long time, welcome back. Today I want to talk about why we've been born to be in competition with others. Last night I was have a dream what I was in competition with someone for someone love, random things, but I don't remember that too many detail about my dreams. But my only sentence what I've been remembering was why I need to be in competition with you. So looking back to the Bible, when Cain and Abel, the first two sons of Adam and Eva, one he was a believer in God, but another one he was exactly opposite. Yeah, there was two brothers, the same sex, and they've been created because of Adam and the snake. They was trying to have power on Eva, and Eva was the snake was said to they was said to Eva, if you're gonna eat from the apple, you're gonna have more knowledge. So the God doesn't want you to have more knowledge. So it was kind of a competition because of Adam and Eva. Competition things. They was all the time to try to become a better version of themselves. He was thirsty to be in competition with others, to become more knowledgeable than others. Yeah, that's why there was the only person who come on the earth, Adam and Eva, because they eat from the apple. Eva, because she was so thirsty to understand about the knowledge, and she eat from the apple because snake also mean challenge, it mean growing, it mean changing yourself, yours, because the snake is changing the skin, us which change every 28 days the skin, it's rebuilding by themselves. So the liver also every 6 months is changing. So actually we've been born to reborn ourselves all the time, to change ourselves, to know more knowledge, to develop, to become a better and better version of ourselves. The same like Eva, she was trying to become more knowledgeable. So looking back to the Bible, when the snake tell to Eva, would you like to be more clever? Why you don't eat from the apple? Because the devil was trying to sell illusion to Adam and Eva. Adam and Eva came on the earth, yeah, and felt all the human being pleasure, yeah, to become a mom, to be husband and wife, to have children. A woman need to have all the time period, woman period to have children. That's why they say a woman need to have the ring. Oh, sorry, I don't have my ring. I dressed, but I didn't put my ring. They need to have ring on the second fingers, the same like on the in some culture. The woman had the ring on the second tooth fingers, from the feet. Um, they try to have like a marriage, but also it mean from there the vein is going to the heart. Yes. So press on that vein, the same like you pressing on the fingers, tooth fingers. When you press on the second one, it means you connect to the vein, to the heart, love, because this is mean marriage. It mean you connect with someone on the unconditional love. You want to create a family, children, to create something, what the God give it to you. Yeah, to connect with yourself, to become a woman. men need to become more masculinity energy, yeah. So when the man and the woman become together, they build empire, the same like Adam and Eva, yeah. So we've been born to be in competition. Most of the life, all of us, we are in competition. We are competition with our husband. The husband is in competition with woman, brother with brother, sister with sister. All the time we are in competition, but without knowing we are in competition. We don't. I don't say we try to because we want to be in competition. We've been born to be in competition, to become a better version of ourselves. I saw a lot of video on Instagram, Facebook, where they was show how a lot of musician, rapper, they've been in competition with others and they put all the bad energy on that person. It's something normal when you are in competition and you show to the finger to that person, ah, you are fatter than me, you are ugly than me, you don't know that much than me. You put that person in competition with you in some sort of way, yeah? Because you've been born to become in the competition. In your head, it's always settled. You need to be in competition. So all the time when you feel frustrated, when you see someone beautiful than you, someone who got more things than you, someone who you think they got better life than you, automatically, sorry, I can't speak. Automatically, you become in competition with that person. But not because you feel that person got more. Because deep inside, you think you don't have enough. You are not enough. You are not beautiful enough. You are not clever enough. So in that moment, you become in competition with another person. You want to have more value to yourself, to add more value to yourself. I saw a lot of people try to buy things just because I was have it. Try to have more things than me just because I was have it and I was love what I got. Creepy. I was seeing somebody enter in my room. So competition sometimes can kill you. Can kill you just because you think you deserve something better. There's nothing bad with that. It's nothing bad to want something more than you have. It's nothing bad with that. Don't understand wrong. Just sometimes you need to press yourself. Oh my gosh, if that person achieved that, I can achieve that. No. All the time you think what is meant to be for you, you will be for you. One is what is meant to have, to be in your life, is meant to be that person, that thing, that house, that car, is meant to be in your life. Also, you can manifest that. Just think about what you want, a better version of yourself, manifest that. Just talk to the God, to the universe, put on the list. All the time I make list. I want to pay, my next salary I need to pay my council tax, my bills, my everything. All the time I try to manifest what I need to do. I need to wash the clothes. I need to put all the time on the list to know what I need to do. Not because I'm in competition with someone. I'm in competition with myself. Sometimes I forget. So I need to become a better version of myself because I realize I've started to forget. I try to help me with put on the list to remind me this is a better version of myself. I'm working with myself. I realize I forget. I'm working with me. I realize I start to put a little weight. Just a second, I need to work on my diet. So all the time, you don't need to be in competition with someone else. Someone is more beautiful than you, more skinny than you, more intelligent than you. Don't do that because you're killing your brain. You put negativity in your brain. You are not good enough. You are not beautiful enough. Yeah. So think about that all the time. Like me, I don't have nothing on my face, just a lip balm and a little cream, and I wash my hair. You need to think you are beautiful enough, you are gorgeous enough, you are handsome enough, You don't need to prove to someone. You don't need to prove to someone. You need to prove to yourself. My entire life I heard, oh, you got more things than me. You always have, you had a good salary than me. You work more than me. Yeah, you want to work to have, go to work. You want to have more money, go to work. You want to have more energy, take vitamins, sleep, look after yourself. You want to be more skinny, look on your diet, work with your diet. I don't say you don't need to eat it. Eat, mom. You need to eat all the time. But be careful what you're eating. Because, like me, oh, I'm always, oh, I become fat. But I'm thinking, yes, but I'm eating fast food, I'm eating sweets. So I can't say if I drink water, I'm getting, you know, fat. I'm eating sweets. So I need to work on my diet. My hair doesn't look good because I wash my hair. So what I need to do? To put a little something to help my hair, to put a little conditioner, I don't know, something what it can make my hair more, I don't know, to look more much better because I brush my hair, look very frizzy. Yeah. So I need to help my hair to look much better. I need to look after that thing, my hair. I I can tell not just about my hair. I just talk about myself. I want to become more beautiful, but what I'm doing to become more beautiful? Because the society, the people brain, the people believe is mean you need to have the same size, the same nose. Oh my gosh, somebody's very angry outside. The same size, the same kilograms, the same weights, the same, I don't know, hair, nails. I saw a lot of people have the same lips, the same nose. Why you need to be the same like your sister or the same like your neighbor or the same like your co-worker? Why? Why you come yourself? Why you feel you're not good enough? You feel you can't change yourself? If someone love you the way how you are, why you need to change yourself? First of all, you are the one who need to love yourself, no one else. No one need to give you credit the way how you are. My entire life I've been abused in some sort of way. I'm fat, I got curly hair, I got that. Oh, you don't look after yourself. So all the time the people been in competition with me because, oh, I took more vitamins than you. You don't do that. Why I'm taking that? Why you don't take that? So they've been automatically they've been in the brain in competition with me. So all the time I say, why I need to do that after you? Why I need to take that vitamin because you think that vitamin is gonna be better for me? Why? Why all the time the people come to me, they told me, I know what is the best for you. How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? What is in your head, do you think is gonna be the same thing in my head? No. So why we need to be in competition with others? Why all the time we see our frustration in others? Or um, I don't have the same clothes like you. Why you need to have the same clothes like me? If you want something you like it, go to buy it. You know how many times I was buying clothes just because another person buy it, and in my head I was thinking if I gonna buy that clothes, I gonna be the same like that person. No, it was my competition, and I said, oh my gosh, just a second, what I'm doing with myself? I need to be myself. I need to love myself. So all the time when you think somebody have something what you don't have, think about in that moment you are in competition with that person. You push yourself to become in competition with that person. Don't look in someone's garden. Don't look in someone's bag, what they got in the bag. Because the most view video on YouTube there was what is in my bag. Because we want to become another person. We hate ourselves, we don't like ourselves, so we are in competition with others because we don't feel we are value enough. The God wants you to love yourself, to be yourself, to understand how value you are, the way how you are. All the time when we see someone doesn't have the same eyes like us, the same eyebrow, the same skin, the same color, the same religion, and we try to judge them. Why? Automatically we are in competition with them because we feel we are not good enough. Yeah? Think about that. You need to be unique because if someone is coming to love you, is gonna love you the way how you are. Not the you see like entire universe they got chest implant, boobies implant, bump implants, fake, uh, fake nails, fake eyebrows, fake everything. What's wrong with you, man? Why you can't be yourself? Why you don't love yourself? Why you don't love yourself? Yeah, I like makeup. You know how much I like my makeup, but I don't need to wear every day to become beautiful, to become me, because I'm already me. I'm already me. And you're gonna say, oh, look like at your hair. Look at you. You don't, you don't have that. You don't have that. So in that moment, you are in competition with me. When you judging me, when you judging me, it means you are automatically in competition with me because you feel you are not good enough. You are, and believe me, you always gonna be good enough. You always gonna have everything what you want, everything what is in your life. The perfect boyfriend, the perfect husband, the perfect wife, the perfect best friend. Sometimes I always believe if I gotta have expensive clothes, I gonna have more value than others because I was feel I'm not good enough because in my entire life I heard, oh, you need to be skinny the people to like you. You need to be like that to people to like you. You don't need to be in competition. Sorry, my brain doesn't work. If I say something wrong, I'm very sick. um, and I'm sweating a lot. Yeah. So, yeah, don't think you're not good enough. You are perfectly fine. You got a little belly. It's okay. Do exercise. Go to run. You feel today you look very puffy. Put makeup. Don't eat salt anymore because the salt absorb they keep the liquid in the body. Salt doesn't mean to eat salt. You can eat salty things, chips, everything what they got salt so they can add on your diet. So look after your diet. You feel you are tired, go to sleep. Maybe it's not because you didn't sleep enough. Maybe you overslept. So your body say we slept too much. So we are lazy in this moment. Yeah? Sorry. Also, all the time you need to listen your body. Believe me. If a person sleep enough, take vitamins, supplements, what they have, what they need, they have a healthy diet. Healthy diet doesn't mean to eat all the time healthy. You can cheating, you can have chips, fast food, but no every day. No every day. Detox your body because they say at least twice per week. Detox. Eat more pineapple, celery, something. Eat more healthy to put out all the detox. All the toxin from your body. All the time, listen your body. When your hair doesn't want to stay, it means that you, your hair doesn't have enough water. It's not hydrated because when you drink enough water, you drink enough liquid, you sleep properly, you eat healthy. Just try a few months in the row, and you're gonna see difference in you. And I don't say you need to do that just because you need to become. You're doing for your health, because when you sleep properly, you can think properly. When your brain is resting, You're resting. It's about yourself. So, yeah. Anyway, um, think about that. Think about all the time we've been born to be in competition, but we can stop to be that. I saw a lot of people putting the bad energy on others just because they think they are not good enough and they can kill another person. You know how many people they suicide because the entire life they told you are not good enough, you are not handsome, you are not gorgeous, you are not beautiful, you don't have the perfect body, the perfect skin, the perfect, I don't know, perfect something, you are not good enough. So they kill themselves because they wasn't strong enough mentally, spiritually, physically. They wasn't strong enough. And why you need to kill yourself? We don't need to be the same. We don't need to be the same. Actually, we need to be different because we need to complete each other. We need to help each other. Someone, sometimes in a relationship, husband, wife, or boyfriend, girlfriend, someone is stronger, someone is weaker. It's perfectly fine. You don't need to find a perfect person the same like you. You don't need. It's not a must. Actually, I feel someone they can bring the pepper, someone bring the salt. Pepper and salt they can add a lot of flavor to the life. So think about that. Sometimes someone can be mayonnaise, someone be ketchup. Together can create the perfect sandwich in the earth, on the earth. Yeah, I'm talking about food. I'm hungry. Yeah, so the same. Think about you don't need to be the same like your best friend, like the same like your husband, the same like your wife, the same like your parents. You don't need to be the same. You don't need to look the same. You don't need to have the perfect size, the perfect body. You don't need to do that. You're killing mentally, you're killing yourself. How many people didn't eat? How many women they are on social media that doesn't eat and they killing themselves? Because also when you dieting, you're disturbing your health. Your body is not used to do don't have food, so it's working more than usually. So your body is going to say, wait a minute girl, wait a minute, we're working too much and we are exhausted because you don't give enough food, proteins, fibers. So help us. Your body say help us. Don't starve you just because you want to be the same like your neighbor, the same like your best friend, the same like your, I don't know, your mother, like your, I don't know, Pamela Anderson. Or actually look at them. Listen people's story. The perfect woman in the earth, the perfect, I don't know. You're gonna see a lot of anxiety, frustration, they didn't feel they are good enough and they put the anger on others. Look at them. You know the muscle men what they're working very hard. They stay all the time in the gym. It's because mentally they think they are not handsome enough and they try to build that perfect body. That's why all the time when I saw men too handsome, I think, oh my gosh, he's so handsome. But deep inside, I know that man, he got deep wounds. He don't think he's perfect enough. He's not handsome enough. So as a woman, we need to look to our men to say, man, you are so sexy. You are so handsome. You are together with me. So you are perfect for me. You are perfect the way how you are. So you're gonna see your husband is changing just because you give that love. You give that, you know, it's okay you to don't be okay, to don't be perfect. It's okay when your man is crying. It's okay when your boy is crying. He tried to tell you something. Listen to him. Listen your husband. Listen your children. When you see your children become very cheeky, listen to that children. How many rich children they buy a lot of expensive car They use drugs, they use alcohol because think they don't have enough love. The parents didn't have time for them because they was busy to build everything inside of the head. They need to be rich. So looking at that parents, because that parents they didn't have love for the children because they didn't have love for themselves. They was working too much because they think they are not good enough, and they put that on the children, and the children become more cheeky. They try to bullying another person. They try to become a better version of themselves, to be mean with others, to bullying people, to fight, to use drugs, alcohol, sex addiction, because they didn't receive love from the mom, from the parents. But it's not parents' fault because the parents also didn't receive from the grandparents love. So looking to the back and back and back and back and back, and think about, we've been born to be in competition. Cain and Abel, Adam and the snake from Eva, with the God. Think about that. The God knows we've been born to be in competition with others. He knows. He knows, and He tried to teach us. You are perfectly fine. You are gorgeous. You are beautiful. You are clever enough. Listen to your heart. I'm inside of you. Your heart is there. It means I'm there. If you are still alive on the earth, the God is there with you and helping you and give you that love. When a hand gives charity, love to others, it means he got God inside of that person. When a person is cheeky, angry, use alcohol, something what they can start to hallucinate, use marijuana, use, I don't know, something, it means that person inside of them, they didn't receive enough love, and they feel they are not good enough, and they feel they are always need to be in competition with others. They need to be more beautiful. They're living in the gym. They're living in the gym to become a better version of themselves because deep inside they think they are not good enough. You need to understand that. So I don't say you don't need to work because sometimes it's helping you to distress yourself. Sport is helping you to distress your body, your muscle, your brain. Sometimes it's good. The sport, I don't say is not good enough to go to run because I'm a lazy girl. I can say that. I don't like to go to run. But sometimes when you're doing too much sport, you stay 8, 10 hours in the gym. Think about that. It's something what is not balanced in your body. You feel mentally you're not good enough. You don't look good enough. Yeah? All the time think about that. Everything in your life need to be in balance and daily. You need to have exactly the same time, like 1 hour sport every day or half an hour. Perfect diet. No, doesn't exist perfect. Perfect for yourself. Check in your life what is the best for you. Check your diet. Check your health. Blood pressure. I don't know. Go to the doctor. Enough vitamins, supplements. Check what is missing from your body. Check what is the best, because what is the best for me doesn't mean it's gonna be the best for you. Yeah? Think about that. Think about that. Yeah? We are not, we don't come on this earth to be in competition. We come on this earth to help each other, to be near to each other. When somebody is falling, somebody is coming, come, I will help you. I will lift you from there. But when somebody, you help them and they start to bullying you, make a step back. Believe me, I help a lot of people, and when I help them, they start to bully me. Oh, look at you! You don't look the same. You become fat. You don't look after yourself, and they put all the insecurity on me. All them insecurity on me because they feel that they are not good enough. They are not gorgeous enough. They are not sexy enough, and they want what you have. Yeah, it's something normal when the sister, the brothers, they're in competition with each other. It's okay when the best friend they're in competition. It's normal. But one, they need to realize to teach to that person, you don't need to be in competition. You don't need to be beautiful like me. You don't need to be ugly like me. You don't need to be to have the same hair like me. You don't need to work the same like me because maybe I can be able to stay to the work more hours than you. But doesn't mean we are the same and you need to be in competition with me. Doesn't mean. Yeah? Okay, I've been talking for 30 minutes. been talking. I hope you understand what I've been trying to say in this video. Stop being competition with each other. Stop being competition with your sister, your brother, your husband, your wife, your parents. Oh, I need to do more than my parents because my parents didn't have. How do you know? Maybe your parents choose to stay near to you instead of to go to after the money. Think about that. Maybe your parents choose to do something else than you choose because deep inside maybe your parents they understand they need to stay more with the family. You know? Think about that. Sorry, my nose is stuck. I'm gonna stop talking now. I hope this video is gonna help people to understand don't need to be the same. We don't need to have the same color of skin. We don't need to be the same type of the hair. We don't need to be the same religions. We don't need to be the same size. That's why you go in the shop, you look into your size, no people's size. Yeah? That's why we can put which color they look better on me. Us, sorry, on us. You don't need to wear the same color like me or like your neighbor, like your sister, like your parents. You can be different. You can be different. That's why we need to choose ourselves and to work with ourselves to fight to become the best version ourselves. I hope I hope I say it correctly. You know my frustration here. I can't speak properly in English and it's over and over and I need to work with that. Sorry. Anyway, God bless you. I hope you're gonna understand. We don't need to be the same. We don't need to be in competition. I know we've been born to be in competition because the devil been in competition with us. The devil sell our illusions. We need to be like, I don't know who is very famous, Angelina Jolie. We need to look like Angelina Jolie to be beautiful. Even Angelina Jolie didn't have. Angelina Jolie, she tried drugs. She tried a lot of things. And she realized she want family, she want to be a mom. She was her one Brad Pitt. And she realized she didn't have been happy near to Brad Pitt because she was working very hard to become a woman, a family, mother. But because Brad Pitt, he couldn't work with him in security. He need to be handsome. He need to be like that and like that. Angelina Jolie said, okay, we separate. So think about that. Even the perfect, gorgeous woman on this earth, she got her own insecurity. Yeah? Look of the people's story. Understand why they are so gorgeous, why they are so skinny. Because they feel they are not good enough. The parents didn't give enough love. Everything what they was wanted, everything what they was needed. Think about that. Yeah? Don't put your frustration on others. Don't tell to someone you are not beautiful, you are not intelligent, you are not like that. Because in that moment you are in competition with that person. Mentally already you are in competition with that person. Yeah? Be in competition with yourself. Check your past picture to see how you been, how was your life before, how is your life now. And check if you can change your future. Everything started now, in this moment. Not tomorrow, no yesterday. They started in this moment. What have you done with your life? Check yourself. know your neighbor, know your children, know your parents, know your sister, know your brother. Yourself. Take care. God bless you. Look after yourself. Bye.